Breaking. Welcome to today's headlines. Gunmen enforce Ipob sit-at-home order in Enugu, set vehicles on fire. Gunmen enforce Ipob sit-at-home order in Enugu, set vehicles on fire. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, stay tuned as I read today's news. There were sporadic shootings in some parts of the Enugu capital on Monday, as suspected hoodlums attempted to force a return to the weekly. There were sporadic shootings in some parts of the Enugu capital on Monday, as suspected hoodlums attempted to force a return to the weekly sit-at-home order which the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, had introduced. Although the outlawed group has repeatedly announced its cancellation, activities of Southeast residents have been disrupted since it initiated the move. Daily Trust gathered that the gunmen who drove in an ash-colored Toyota Sienna car disrupted vehicular movement at Topland, Amechi Road, Mayor bus stop on Agbani Road within Enugu South local government. They shot sporadically into the air before dispersing road users and vehicles on fire. A trader who sells provisions at Mayor Market said he quickly locked up his shop and escaped, adding that the miscreant came at about some minutes to 9 a.m. A lady who identified herself as Mommy Ifeanyi told Daily Trust, "I had gone to Mayor Market to buy few provisions for my children's breakfast. Then suddenly, there were shootings and bullets were flying everywhere. I have been hearing of war. This is my first experience of what it looks like. What if one bullet had hit me on the head? That's how my life would have ended in this January 2022. Please, help me thank God as I returned alive. I have to run the way I have never done before." A female trader who sells food items said the gunmen came suddenly and started shooting into the air. They said they are enforcing the sit-at-home and bombed a vehicle and a keke that was on the road. Unconfirmed report said that 2 persons lost their lives on Agbani Road, Enugu, during the incident. The miscreants were also reported to have stormed Noah's Junction in the Trans-Ekulu area of Enugu East local government, forcing people to run for their lives. Besides, the gunmen were said to have fired shots in the Institute of Management and Technology, IMT, Ogbete Main Market Area, Naira Triangle, Tinkers Corner, Gaki Aukunau, among other areas. Ada Uka, who sells female shoes at Ogbete Market, said that she could not go to a shop because of the confusion amid the shootings. When contacted, the state police spokesman, ASP Daniel Ndukwe, said he would get back to our reporter. He, however, could not confirm or deny the incident. There were sporadic shootings in some parts of the Enugu capital on Monday, as suspected hoodlums attempted to force a return to the weekly. There were sporadic shootings in some parts of the Enugu capital on Monday, as suspected hoodlums attempted to force a return to the weekly sit-at-home order, which the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra had introduced. Although the outlawed group has repeatedly announced its cancellation, activities of Southeast residents have been disrupted since it initiated the move. Daily Trust gathered that the gunmen who drove in an ash-colored Toyota Sienna car disrupted vehicular movement at Topland, Amici Road, Mayor Bus Stop on Adbani Road within Enugu South local government. They shot sporadically into the air before dispersing road users and vehicles on fire. A trader who sells provisions at Mayor Market said he quickly locked up his shop and escaped, adding that the miscreants came about some minutes to 9 a.m. To my dear listeners, finally we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you.